Alright, um, back at the charts. I am on it earlier today. It's 10:30. I'm probably gonna be here till 11:45. So like I've got an hour. It's all I could really fit in. I've got work. I've got to drive to Wales, so it's gonna be a bit of a long one. But we make do with what we got, type of shit, you know. You know. Um, this was a real interesting trade actually that just happened. Not something I'd get in personally without having done the back testing and whatnot for it, but um, yeah, we got 5 minute here, and then look, literally as soon as the 15-minute candle opens up, look, we make a top wick, and then literally inverse it straight away, and there's your entry right there on that candle. Would have got 1 to 1 already off the back of that, and I feel like it should still possibly hit. Coming down to that low. But yeah, we wait. Patience is a virtue, my friends. Um, it's tough though. I'm not really seeing much AMD setups at the moment. Ones that float my boat. But I literally saw one 2 days ago, so I can't be mad. And also there was one. A nice one at what's it? There was a one. There was a one at. What am I talking about, man? There was one at. I don't know. I don't know. I've lost my train of thought. I've bored myself, people. This is a shame. Shame of a one, really. I would have probably fell for this if I didn't. If I was trading this, scoop below that low with that as a target. Boom, bang. You'd expect that to go, but it just wouldn't. But same way at the moment, like I kind of like these higher time frame um, AMDs just to show me the direction. Like I actually find that more helpful. And don't get me wrong, I do really want to be finding like a setup that just gives more opportunity and allows for more entries and all that kind of shit. But at the same time, this makes so much sense to me, and if this occurred more, I would see it more and I'd take it more. And maybe it just needs to be one of them things that I start back testing other pairs so that at least once a day I can catch a trade, because it's freaking powerful, man. Like, this is probably the only strategy that I've ever had where like I feel so confident when I see a good setup that it's gonna win. Like sometimes I know that stuff's gonna win, but like with this stuff, it's just like I am so confident. As soon as I see it, I'm like, yeah, that's it, that's done. That's exactly what I'm looking for. There's no way that can lose. Most of the time, it doesn't. As long as I've took it strong enough. position. Boom, ba biddy boom, ba boom. Right here. I'm really low-key thinking that we might be able to get in here if this inverts. I like that we've come up. No, okay, we're right by a little wick there. So we need to be taking that wick if we're coming that far. Not sure about this position though, actually. I'm starting to think it might be a long to this high. The accumulation's there, we swept some. Is that internal, external? It's kind of external, but I'm just kind of waiting to see if this inverts. If this inverts, then we're probably going to go to this high. But I don't think that I would take that just straight off the bat as an inversion. I would, once that, if it inverts, then I'll drop down to the 1 minute and see if we can get some smaller moves heading towards these highs. This does make sense as well. It does. Makes a lot of sense as to why we'd go there. Only thing is we've got nothing really supporting it. Any gaps down here? Okay, we have a 30-minute gap. But it's like catching that falling knife. Okay, that got inverted. It's not, I can't do this kind of stuff when the immediate price action isn't telling me what I want it to tell me, type of thing. I'm not just going to catch something going up because it reacted off an old fair value gap. I need stuff to the immediate left to line up and tell me. uh, 40, 42. So see if this closes. How this closes is going to be the deciding factor on which direction the next draw on liquidity is going to be. I feel like it might invert. I kind of want to see it invert because this makes more sense than that. So if this does invert, which it does, nice. Alright, now we're looking for this high as a target. Like I said, I'm not going to just jump in this straight. I'm going to try and catch something off the back of it. For example, into this 5 minute gap. into one of these 3 minute gaps. Let's do. Wait for some slow moving traffic. I don't actually know whether I should get in. I'm gonna look at slightly larger position here now. I'd have to wait for a pullback anyway to quite deep. Alright, nah, we're not doing that then. Don't make enough sense. Plus, this is technically a bit counter trend. This is technically. It is. As much as I hate to admit, it is. So we're not forcing this. I want to see. Now I've got my drawing liquidity. Now I want to see my. Now I want to see a sell-off happen. So far, semi like this as well. Oh, we got a load of high there. If we can just stay here for a couple more candles, I will like this. Then we can jump into. Yeah, whatever. Jump into a little gap below. Don't actually want to see this take off yet. I really don't want to, but it is great. Okay. Not a problem. Pretty confident this is going to be the draw. Let's see why it wouldn't be. same thing happening on those. Just need to see price settle for just a little bit. I reckon these lows are next. That was the accumulation I was waiting to go below, but it went high. So, inversion there. I'd say these lows are next, but definitely not for me. Too much pull of this high here for me to get anywhere near that. I wouldn't mind making a couple more highs and lows though, if we want to wait. Stay patient with this one. Told ya, that low is next. Alright, we are in a 5 minute gap, which is nice. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look at. Let's have a little deeper look into this. Small accumulation, not really for me. I do like how we just tapped straight into that candle. See how we react here. It's not really an accumulation for me. One, two highs, tiny pause before taking it. It makes sense, but I don't think it's my move. It's not something I'm super confident in. I would like to see maybe 5 minute wait in here for another 5. Then sweeping this, maybe tapping into this. It's a bit far fetched. I don't really think that will happen, but I'm just saying what I would like to happen. This might be it though. Almost fast. Huh. Came all the way to the very bottom one. Let's see, it looks like we might invert this now. Oh, that's a good look. We've held that twice. Holding both 3 minute ones as well. Come on, let's see what we can get up in here. Not if I stand die. Don't stand high. Nobody's on fire, slowly dying. Oh, that's so much better. Look, you can see the fucking thing. Oh, I'll just move it. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, that's what we want, innit? You want to see the fucking bottom of it in the fucking tab. See the money. Where's my other one? It's not looking like we're gonna catch anything, folks. Somehow that's still holding up. To be honest, it don't actually matter because we got the 3-minute holding as well. Looking at the time, I would assume that I don't know. We might be coming lower, maybe. But I can't judge it all off just where the top weight gets made. Questionable, questionable, questionable. I do want to say that this was a small accumulation around here. It doesn't look strong enough to me. And that sweep is kind of questionable as well. It's like 21 to 17. I mean, it is big enough actually. Then we've got IFVG here. Let's see, we still are respecting the 5. Guess we need to invert it on this candle to still respect the 5. Don't think it's entirely necessary to respect the 5 though. But it also wouldn't be a good sign to not respect this 3. I know we've got a lower 3 there, but we disrespected. We disrespected the 5 and the 3. We've only got that final 3-minute fair value got left. Looking like we're messing around a little bit here. Don't really know what to take of this, to make of this, sorry. I mean, this looks a bit more like a clean accumulation. I want to see some more highs. And of course we need to hold that. If that don't hold, then the trade ain't on. I already feel like this is slightly far-fetched. Look, I feel like I'm forcing it a little bit. But we'll see. This is an 09 candle. So this is going to close now. We're about to invert this. AKA this trade is done. It's cooked, it's over. Yeah, we're done. Done deal. No more trade. There's not a single gap supporting this theory. Except for this one. But at the same time, this is not the strongest accumulation. Yeah, actually is quite a strong one. I'd take that back. Yeah, actually is. And we've still got a 1 minute gap that we're holding. This is the last gap that could do anything for us. I might just be looking at this market wrong right now. But it's not a good sign that we've kind of trapped both sides. Let me even see if this is even gonna be doable from a thingy point of view. Break even at that high. 144 at that high. I'd have to get it at 38 if I was to get in on this. I like that we've tapped into this gap. It shows that it's. I like that to see a fair value gap that's already been used to get inverted. I think that's sometimes a stronger. It's a stronger position. I don't know if I'm being a bit naive here. Because technically, I mean, low, high, high. We'll just see how it reacts, man. We shouldn't come for that low either. Fucking hell. Alright, looks like we're accumulating here. This is the kind of short I'd want to fucking see. I don't think we've got any gap support in this though. Oh, we do. We actually do. We do, folks. We do. I've got a 5 minute gap right here, baby. So, can I flip my bias that quickly? We definitely need to at least take that high. It's all gonna be based around how we react off of this gap. I was literally looking for that gap to get inverse to look for a long, but we'll see, because we just accumulated here really nicely with all this other stuff agreeing. I kinda don't want to see this inverse. Did that just close? Oh, fuck off, man. Now we should be looking long then. Oh, I can't be asked for this. Should be looking long to this high here. At the least. Let's have a look. 5.2. .87 lots. Okay, we're already there with the 87 lots. Ah, do I want this? I do think that is the draw. Like, that was the draw. My initial idea of where the draw was. We've inverted this. We've come up. We've come down. La la la. Yeah, we've inverted a lot of shit, but we've also respected that. Ah, do I get in on this? No, I'm not getting on it. I'm not, because this hasn't fully. Firstly, this hasn't fully inverted. That's number one. This fair value gap right here is not fully inverted. And to be honest, it's looking like it's gonna invert this and come and take this. This right here is a more clear AMD setup. It's a short, like the short setup is even more clear. Is way more clear. I'm just being impatient. I've been waiting for a setup and I haven't seen one. Now I just want to make money in the market, but there's nothing clear right now. There's nothing showing me the way, and that's not what I like. Boom. So glad I didn't get in on this. But the flip bias was exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought would happen. If only that would have held, I would have jumped in on this. It's just too questionable, that is. Like, did that close? Did it not? On this it closed. Easy peasy, it closed. But on this it didn't, so unless both are telling me the same thing, I can't gain on it. Come on, don't fuck about. We're obviously gonna take that low. Yeah, I think I'm gonna walk away from this. Just it's just nothing is giving me confidence, so I'm walking away.